ready for game number 9, and it's football time in Allen County, Scottsville. A low kick will roll into Ross's hands near the 10. Ross is going to cut it outside, and not much of a return there. Gets it to about the 30. And here come this Patriot offense. Chase Ross, who has been a star for the Patriots, has rushed for 857 yards on 95 carries, 14 touchdowns. Adams has thrown for 958 yards, 13 passing touchdowns. He's rushed for 483 yards and 7 touchdowns. So, Chad, your keys to tonight?
I think we got to
win,
control the line of scrimmage. We've got to be able to run ball. And I think defensively, we need to get pressure on this kid. We need to force him out of the pocket, get a few hits on him, make him uncomfortable.
Patriots will have Ross in the backfield. Adams is under center. Ross will get the first carry and cuts it. Gain of about 8 there for Chase Ross. A good run. Chatty just kind of breaks down and waits for the hole to open up, and a good job from our offensive line. Right tackle Dalton Coffey had a good push there.
He really did. We ran the counter that play and pulled our backside guard and tackle. Like I said, Chase waits for those blocks to be set up. Sometimes the backs just gets in there and puts his head down. Chase takes his time, waits for those holes to open.
Here is I formation, and the give is to the fullback Holland. He stopped at the line of scrimmage. Maybe a gain of 1 for Holland. Brings up 3rd and 3.
You know, it looks like Hopkinsville is going to do the same thing that Tillman did, and a few other teams. They're loading the box. There's 7, 8 people, 8 defenders within 5 yards of the line of scrimmage.
And they're going to run the option. Adams on the keeper and gets enough for a Patriot first down. That's an Evanston State Bank first down. Hopkinsville is led by their linebacker, Artavius Moses. 56 tackles on the season, 7 tackles for a loss. Also James Bradley with 47 tackles on the season. Bradley, a defensive back, plays some outside backer. They're going to switch up their defense. You're going to see a 3-5, 4-3. Guess this is a 4-3 right here. Moses on that end. Here's the give to Ross. And he's swallowed up by the defense. That's number 14.
Yeah, they're going to go from even front, 4 defensive linemen, and then they'll switch to 3 defensive linemen and back one of those guys off. And for an offensive line, that creates some problems. It changes your blocking schemes. So, the Patriots are going to have to be sharp up front tonight and see what they're seeing up front, what kind of defensive front they present.
Tigers jump off sides. We have a hard count. Defensive tackle, and a linebacker will come across there after the tackle for a loss. It was 2nd and 11, and now the penalty. No, it's a false start. False start on the offense.
Wow.
It'll push us back 2nd and 16.
Didn't see that, Kyle.
I didn't either. I don't know if we flinched on the line there. Brings up 2nd down for the Patriots. Granger is out wide to the left. We'll step back to pass. Adams rolls to the left. Heavy pressure. Now going to cut it back towards the Patriots sideline. He sees a man open. It's Chase Ross. He'll make the catch, but he's out of bounds. The pass will result in incomplete. And we talk about it so many times, how Adams is so good at when they collapse the pocket, and he's able to make things happen and extend the play, and he did so right there. Just unfortunately threw it out of bounds. So 3rd down and 16 for the Patriots. Ball spotted on the 39-yard line. 9:04 left to go in the first quarter, still scoreless here at Patriot Field. Adams steps up into the pocket, looking over the middle. He'll throw it to a wide open Tyler Turner. Turner's at the 20, Turner's at the 10. Tyler Turner with a huge offensive spark for the Patriots. And here comes the big red wave of the Patriots. Great third down conversion there, Chad.
It really was. Again, he extended the play. Braylon does a really good job with that. Had a little pressure from the outside, stepped up, and he does excellent keeping his eyes down the field, Kyle.
It's going to be 1st and goal from the 10 for the Patriots. High formation. Holland the fullback, Ross the tailback. Adams is going to give it to Holland, and a shoestring tackle there. I believe that was by Ware, the defensive lineman. Makes a good tackle. If he doesn't, Holland will walk in.
He's walking in the end zone.
2nd and goal from the 8. 8-minute mark here in the first quarter. Patriots have Turner out wide to the right, Hensley to the left. The gives to Ross, and he is met in the backfield.
I think we're going to move us back, Kyle. I think one of our offensive linemen made a block, and I don't know if he said something after he got up off the defensive lineman. But I believe it's going to be on the Patriots. Going to back us up 15 yards.
Coach Craig Metter, the offensive line coach, not happy with that, as unsportsmanlike on the Patriots early on. Coach Hood wanting a word with his quarterback, trying to settle him down here. Also talking to the head official here. Good crew here. Hilton Isabel, one of the top referees in this part of the area. And now they haven't stepped it off. So they made the penalty, but they did not step off the yardage. Coach Lopez wanting an explanation there, and as he should. So we've got it 3rd and goal from the 22. Or is it 2nd and goal? 2nd and goal from the 22. Patriots will have Turner and Ross on the left sideline. To the right, it's Sullivan and Granger. The snap. And Adams rolling to his right. And now he's going to just tuck it and run. Gets upfield. And the tackle is made by number 34. I believe that is Christian with the tackle. Another great job of extending the play, Chad. He sees nothing there and doesn't force anything to throw a pick, and he's got great legs. He's rushed for over 500 yards this season.
Kyle, if that was a post-play penalty after the play, this should be 4th down.
And it was. I mean,
it was after the play. I think that we may have got a break here.
Brings up 3rd and goal from the 13. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Hollins in the backfield, standing left to Adams. Heavy pressure. Adams rolls to the right. Looking, he's firing it to Granger, and he comes up with it. Touchdown, Patriots. Give him 6. Deontay Granger gets his 2nd receiving touchdown of the season. And a great catch. I mean, the defensive back was right there, toe-to-toe with Granger. He goes up and just makes the excellent grab. That's Deontay Granger on the 13-yard receiving touchdown from Adams. Adams with his 14th passing touchdown of the season. Here's the snap. Hunley's kick is up, and it's good. Patriots 7. Hopkinsville Tigers 0. You can really tell that he's worked in the offseason, because that was really not part of his game last year, and he's done a great job so far. The kick is going to roll up into the hands of the Tigers, and a good return to about the 42 for Hopkinsville. So here come the Tigers. Offense, 3 and 5 on the air. John Adams, or Aiden King is his name, John Aiden King. The quarterback, 13 passing touchdowns. Allen County Farmer Service starting lineup for the defense. We will feature Chris Duggar, Landon Witt, Ace Moore, Skylar Marr on the defensive line. Linebackers, Mason Hester, Jackson Morris, Eli McCoy, Eddie Chavez, defensive backs. Granger and Aiden Johnson, safety Caleb Jesse. 1st and 10 on the 42 for the Tigers. 7:13 left to go here in the first quarter. They'll have 2 wide to the right and to the left. King on the keeper. Gain of 1 on the play.
Coach Taylor, defensive coordinator for the Patriots, already dialing up some blitzes. We brought the outside linebacker off the end. They ran away from the blitz, but I think we're going to see a lot of that tonight, try to get pressure on the quarterback.
King has 6 rushing touchdowns on the season, 13 passing. Their go-to receiver is Tristan Case. 7 receiving touchdowns on the year, 3 rushing touchdowns. Here's the left-handed quarterback with a throw over the middle, and he's hit hard by Jackson Morris. It's good enough for a first. The catch was made by Ramey, his 13th catch of the year. He has 2 touchdowns on the season.
Was that Ace Moore that had the pressure on?
I believe it was. Moore gets in the backfield, and King has to rush his throw over the middle.
But he delivered. It was a good throw, good catch.
Yeah, able to hang on to it after the big contact from Jackson Morris. 1st and 10 from the 47. And the give to Bradley. He'll go right side. Tackle made right in front of Hopkinsville sideline. I believe by Eli McCoy. And McCoy's had a great season. He really has. He flies around the ball, Chad, and has been big. I think he's had an interception, some fumble recoveries, and he's looking to hit.
He's just one of those kids that's always around the ball.
2nd and 7. Ball spotted at the 44 on the right hash. Hopkinsville. Receivers on each side. The fake to Bradley, the running back, and King will run to the right side, and nothing's there. He is met, I believe, by, was that Chavez? No, McCoy. Again, McCoy comes up big. They're going to roll some defensive linemen in. It's Robert Higginbotham and Matthew Purdue. Higginbotham has had back-to-back really good games. He had 6 tackles against Callaway County. Seemed like he was in the backfield all night.
And Purdue's really come on late in the season. That young man's really upped his game in the last couple weeks.
3rd and 7 for the Tigers. Ball spotted on the 44. Patriots up 7-0 in a district game against Hopkinsville. Here's some pressure. Chavez falls to the ground. King tries to make something happen, runs off the right tackle. The tackle is made by Mason Hester. Brings up 4th and 5. The offense is going to stay. Nope, we're seeing some new guys run in, but you never know. Watch for the fake here.
This would be a great place for a fake.
Oh, and a flag. The flag on Hopkinsville sideline. I'm not sure exactly what happened. There was some pushing after the play between our defensive back and their receiver, and there's 2. There is 2 flags thrown on Hopkinsville sideline. One is on a player, the other one might be on a coach.
Yeah, that was a receiver and a defensive back one of our defensive backs got hung up together, and the receiver didn't, I don't know what happened or what was said, but he wasn't real happy. So evidently he said something going to the sidelines, and I believe that's what happened, and got a penalty, and then the coaches took another one, so they're going to mark off 30 yards against the Tigers.
Now they'll have no choice to punt. I wouldn't think that they would have the fake punt now, but when the ball was spotted on the 44, I could see where they would have a fake punt. They don't have much of a kicking game. I was talking to their radio crew pregame. They don't kick a lot of extra points. So I don't know if that's the same with the punter, but
right.
We've got Granger and Ross back deep to receive the punt, as the ball is spotted on the 28-yard line in Patriot territory. Or I guess Tiger territory.
Our returners are standing on our own 40-yard line, so we should come out of this with good field position.
And the snap, and it's a high punt. Not very long, but it does get a Hopkinsville bounce. We've got to get out of it, and it does get a good roll to about the 35 for the Patriots. And here come the Patriot offense after a big, we really had some success through the air. We were able to, that first down, we were able to get it to 2nd and 5 or 2nd and 3, which, like you always say, it can extend your playbook and able to throw it. And we had that big pass to Tyler Turner, and then we had another touchdown pass to Granger, which was big. So the Patriots will take over 1st and 10 from the 35. We've got Granger and Ross both in the backfield. They're going to give it to Granger. No, it's Adams on the keeper. He spins. Gain of about 2 or 3 on the play for Braylon Adams. So 2nd and 6.
I'm not sure have we seen Granger in the backfield this week?
I don't think just straight up in the backfield. I think we've seen some jet sweeps. I know last year we saw some just regular sweeps with him, but hey, I'm glad to see him back there. He needs to get the ball more. I formation for the Patriots at 2nd and 6. Ball spotted at the 40-yard line. And Adams again will keep it, and that's good enough for a Patriot first down. Good read from Braylon Adams, the senior quarterback. Patriots 7-1 on the year. Tigers are 3-5. A win tonight will result in locking down the number 2 seed and hosting a home playoff game. We'll be on the road next week to Barron County. But a beautiful night for football, Chad. It's not chilly, as it was actually hot today. 1st and 10. He gives to Ross. Ross up the gut and just, is running behind his blockers. He's waiting for something to open up. Got great vision.
He really does.
So 2nd down.
I really believe we're going to try to pound them between the tackles here for a while. I know we had some success throwing the ball last series, but I think Coach Hood really wants to establish the run tonight, and I think we can between the tackles.
Yeah, wants to establish the run, and I heard the coaches talking with that. We're going to control the clock. We want that time of possession on us. Hand off to Holland. Holland is met. Gain of 1 for Braden. Brings up 3rd down. Here comes Granger in at receiver. Adams will walk over to Coach Hood. 19th season for Coach Brad Hood. 120 wins in his career here at ACS. The longest tenured coach as well as the career wins here at ACS. 3rd and 3. The snap that gives to Ross. He'll go left side. That's an Edmonton State Bank first down. I like that play, being out of the gun and being able to give it to Ross there.
Kyle, in passing situations, Hoptown's going to a 3-man front. They're dropping one of the defensive ends off and playing a 3-5. That's some opportunity to run the ball if we're in the right situation. We can take advantage of that.
1st and 10 for the Patriots. Quick screen out to Granger. Granger going to get upfield and spins. He's still on his feet. Granger finally pushed out near the 20-yard line. That's an Edmonton State Bank first down. Huge play from Granger. Just get it in his hands and let the kid, we talk about his speed. He's also very strong. He's hard to bring down, and he shows it there. It takes 3 Tigers to finally push him out. Timeout Hopkinsville. That timeout's brought to you by North Central Telephone Company. On the floor, we were big time over at Barron County. The handoff is to Ross, left side. Back to the line of scrimmage. Ross will get the tackle as made by number 5, Amon Johnson, linebacker. The band travels to South Oldham tomorrow for the KMEA State.
Cross country's running also, aren't they?
That's cross country.
They run Saturday boys at 10:20, girls at 11 o'clock at Hardin County Fairgrounds.
Adams rolls to the right, throws it deep to Granger. He's in double coverage, and they were able to break it up. Granger ends up all the way onto the track there. They had two guys on Granger, and you see Coach Hood talking to Adams there about possibly, I seen pointing over the middle, that you don't always have to go for the home run and check down. I think we had some guys open because he was double coverage. So brings up 3rd and 10. 3 seconds left to go here in the first quarter. Patriots up 7-0. Ball spotted on the 22. I formation. And it gives to the fullback, Holland. Little to no gain there, possibly 2 yards. Into the first quarter. It's Patriots 7, Hopkinsville Tigers 0. Adams drops back to pass, rolls to his left, escapes the sack, throws it deep to the back of the end zone, and Granger can't come up with it. He had a man in his face there. I think, Chad, even if he does catch it, he would have been out of bounds. We'd go for it there on 4th down and come up empty-handed.
You know, Kyle, we got pressure right up the middle early there. If he could have stayed in the pocket, Ross was out of the backfield in the flat, wide open. He may have walked into the end zone. But Braylon had to roll to his left and couldn't see Chase back on the right side.
Some scores from around this region. Barron and Central Hardin tied. King steps back to pass. Here comes
screen.
And it's a screen underneath. And Bradley is going to be brought down by Eddie Chavez and Mason Hester. Morris nearly gets to King, the quarterback there.
You know, they end up picking up close to 10 yards, but that could have been a huge play for the Tigers. It was wide open to begin with.
And it is a first down. You're right. And we've got to be careful for that screen underneath.
You know, we bring a lot of pressure. We blitz a lot of linebackers, especially from the outside, and I'm sure Hopkinsville is trying to slow that down with the screens.
1st and 10 from the 29 for the Tigers of Hopkinsville. King out of the shotgun. James Bradley with the carry. Breaks a tackle, and there's Morris with another tackle. Jackson Morris, prior to this game, 247 career tackles. He's got 93 prior to this game.
I don't know if anybody's looking at him at the collegiate level, but if somebody doesn't, they're missing out on it. He's a football player. He can play somewhere.
A good gain from Bradley from Hopkinsville. It'll bring up 2nd down and 3. Ball spotted at the 36 on the left hash. 10:33 left to go here in the first quarter. Patriots 7, Tigers 0. King out of the gun, low snap, and he's going to keep it. And he'll try to extend the play and runs over, and he's going to be knocked out of bounds by Aiden Johnston. And a penalty.
Yeah, it was definitely a hold call on number 58 from Hoptown, and I didn't think they were going to call it, but the head official finally pulled out his yellow hanky and threw it.
Holding on the Tigers. They'll replay 2nd down. It'll bring up 2nd and 13. Patriot defense trying to get the offense back onto the field against this very quick Hopkinsville team. And I'm just going to go ahead and say it. I don't think they've got it to their best guy yet. Tristan Kay, I don't believe has a catch yet. He is on the far wide out. Look to see him get involved. And he's going to roll the throw over the middle. The pass is complete. The tackle's made by Mason Hester. The ball comes out, but he was down. Brings up third down. That throw was over the middle.
I'll tell you what, the quarterback has been impressive so far tonight. That was a nice throw. He's a left-handed kid, rolling to his left, but threw back to the right side over the middle and right on target.
You know, you don't see many left-handed quarterbacks, especially at the high school level. I think this is our first lefty we've seen this season. A hard count on 3rd and 3. Ball spotted at the 36. King looks over to his offensive coordinator. 9-minute mark here in the second quarter. Patriots 7. Tigers 0. They'll send Moses in motion. King gonna run it. And that's going to be good enough for the first down. He's still on his feet. He breaks through the defensive back. And Eli McCoy will push him out. What looked as if just a simple 4-yard gain. King takes it to the foot race on the sidelines. A burst of speed and goes right by our defensive backs.
Right. About a 40-yard pickup. One of those nights, having a few technical issues. I think we got it worked out.
So 1st and 10 for the Tigers, and a penalty.
Timeout.
No, timeout by the Tigers. That timeout brought to you by North Central Telephone Company.
Oh! Great catch, one-handed catch, Kyle.
That was by Bradley.
They just threw a little seam past the tight. I think that was a tight end, just right down the seam. Had coverage right on him, and the kid just went up one-handed and brought it down to the 6-yard line here with 8:18 left in the second quarter.
Here come the Tigers. They're threatening. They're inside. They're 1st and goal from the 6 now. King, 2 receivers to the left, 1 wide to the right. Hand off to Bradley. Lowers his shoulder and just shy of the end zone. So 2nd and goal from the 1. 7:45 left to go here in the second quarter. And we jump. I don't even know if that was a hard count, Chad. I think we just jumped.
Their linemen, when they come to the line of scrimmage, their linemen have their hands on their knees, and they give a count, and then they go down in a 3-point stance. And when they did, we jumped. Of course, we've done that. They've done that the entire game. We should be used to that, but.
So 2nd and goal from the 1. King under center. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Look for a quarterback sneak here. And King he'll dive for the end zone. No signal yet.
Looks like they're going to mark him short.
Mark him short. Brings up 3rd down.
He's inches away from the goal line.
3rd down, goal. Here we go, Patriot fans. Let's make some noise on this 3rd down play.
Another 3rd down here for the Tigers. 3rd and goal from the 1. 6:35 mark left to go in the second quarter. King will try it again. This time he does get in.
No signal yet. Yeah, signal.
Touchdown. Tigers. Well, you have the signal on the right side, but on the left.
Yeah,
finally do. He must have got a better angle at it. Tigers get a 1-yard rushing touchdown.
Well, if he needed 6 inches, he got 7. He wasn't in by much, but.
So King gets his 7th rushing touchdown of the season.
We're going to line up and go for 2.
Like I said, their kicking game is not very strong, so they have been going for 2 a lot this season. King going to run the option play, and he'll walk in. 2-point conversion is good. It's Tigers 8, Patriots 7. That drive was all from the quarterback. King made it happen there. The kick goes into Sullivan's hands, and he'll go up the middle to about the 35. And a flag.
Another flag. The thing about this crew, the back judge, he's the one that likes to throw them from about 30 yards. And
throws that flag. And I don't know if it's on the Patriots or the Tigers.
I think they're marking it off against us.
Unsportsmanlike on the Patriots. One of the Tigers' helmets did come off. And now the Patriots will have it on the 19. 1st and 10 from the 19 on the right hash for the Patriots. They'll have 2 receivers to the right, 2 to the left. 6:12 left to go in the second quarter. Holland on the keeper. Nothing there for Holland. Possibly a 2-yard gain. Here comes Jax Coffey into the ball game. Coffey had a big touchdown pass against, or receiving touchdown against Warren East. That kind of got us going there in the second half.
He sure did.
He's a sophomore, but a talented player. He's going to line up at tight end. It's going to be a sweep to Ross. We'll see if we get a block. And Ross lowers his shoulder there. We get the first, but we missed some blocks. And I think it could have been more.
First down, Patriots.
Not necessarily the offensive line, but our fullback there and our receiver.
Yeah, we had that set up pretty good early. Like I said, we let some blocks slip off. And
5:14 left to go in the second quarter. Patriots trail 8-7 to Hopkinsville. The give is to Ross up the middle. Again, Ross picks up about 6 or 7 there.
I still think, Kyle, we can continue if we just be patient. I think we can pound them. I think we can move the ball up between the tackles.
And you look back at that series, we had them 3rd and 4. King kind of escaped out and got a big run. Sweep to the right. Ross cuts it back to midfield, and it's an Edmonton State Bank first down. Chase Ross. Ross has been our workhorse all season long. Just shy of 900 yards prior to the game. 14 rushing touchdowns.
That was his 9th carry of the night so far. So we put the saddle on him tonight, and we're going to ride him.
And I think you have to. He's that senior back. We are going to let him get a breather here. He comes off. We're going to have Holland in the backfield. 2 receivers to the right and 1 to the left. 1st and 10. Ball spotted at the 47. We send Sullivan in motion. Adams will keep it. Gain of 5 on the play for Braylon Adams.
Adams on the keeper. 6-yard gain.
And that's the thing. If you can get Adams going, which he's had a good game through the air and on the ground so far. Been able to extend some plays, but if you can get him going rushing attack,
right,
hard to stop the Patriots.
Yeah. He's picked up 30 yards here in the first half on 5 carries. So like you said, he's been successful. He's got some just hadn't broke the long one yet. Who was that, Kyle? Was that Holland?
I believe it was Holland. Tigers have an injured player down.
Third down and 2, Patriots.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Not on the field.
Sweep to Ross. Got to get upfield. A big block. Ross gets the first down and more. Who was that? Jackson Morris, the tight end, with a huge block. It's an Edmonton State Bank first down for Ross and the Patriots.
14-yard gain, Kyle. Big. We've had some success on the perimeter, running the sweeps.
And he kind of just lets his blockers get there and create that room. And then he'll hit that burst of speed. So 1st and 10 from the 31 for the Patriots. Down. They trail by 1. Ross on the carry. Breaks it out. He's at the 25. He spins. And now at the 15. Chatty continues to spin. He goes back-to-back double spins and then just falls to the ground there. Another Edmonton State Bank first down.
Kyle, you know, we've talked about it all year, but he's very strong and he has excellent balance. You know, he had some things that you really can't coach. They're just God-given, and plus he's really worked hard in the weight room.
Hand off to Granger. Up the middle, Granger will get it inside the 10. He'll get to about the 5. That's Deontay Granger.
Right about number 2, Granger. First down, Patriots.
Edmonton State Bank first down, 2-minute mark here in the second quarter.
Ball on the 5. Let's punch this one in here right before half.
I believe the Tigers will just have 1 timeout. I think they've taken 2 already in the first half. We're going to go Morris at the Wildcat position here. The snap, the fake is to Granger. Morris diving for the end zone and comes up short at about the 2. Jackson Morris already with 2 rushing touchdowns on the season. Adams will come back in, but I think he will not be at quarterback. He's going to be at wideout. Morris is going to be the quarterback here. We'll stay with that Wildcat formation. 2nd and goal from the 2, or maybe the 3. Granger in motion. Morris again goes up the gut. He's in. Touchdown Patriots. Give him 6. It's Jackson Morris on the Wildcat touchdown. Morris able to cap off a big drive, but you can tip your hat to Mr. Chase Ross as he got us all the way down there with some big runs. 54 seconds remain here in the second quarter. It's now a 13-8 Patriot lead. We're going to go for 2. Hensley's the wide out to the left side. We've got trips to the right. It's Sullivan, Ross, and Turner. Highlands in the backfield. The throw, and it's incomplete. The intended pass was to Hensley, and 2-point conversion is no good. Patriots 13, Tigers 8 with 54 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Patriots up 13-8, 54 seconds remain. Here comes Eddie Chavez, the junior kicker. Line drive kick, and it'll roll. Oh, it goes out at the 5. I thought it was going to stay inbounds there. So the Tigers will get it on the 35.
35. So when you think of, they're going to make us kick it again. They want us to kick it again.
Well,
they have that option of,
and this is a team that has a ton of speed. I'm looking here to see if they've had. I'm sure they have had some kickoff returns for touchdowns. They've scored 3 touchdowns on a punt, and I don't believe they have on kickoff, but they have had some good returns.
I don't know if we can do this, but I'm gonna if we could, I would just kick it as high as I could.
Let our guys get down there.
Yeah. I mean, kick it to the 35, but just kick it high.
So now, Patriots. The kickoff. 54 seconds left to go in the second quarter. Patriots 13, Hopkinsville 8, and it'll roll up into Christian K's hands, and he's brought down near the 50. I believe that was the first time Kay has had the ball in his hands. A talented athlete, one of their best players. 7 receiving touchdowns on the year, 3 rushing touchdowns. He scored 3 punt returns and 1 fumble recovery for a touchdown.
We don't need to kick it to him again.
No, we do not.
All right, left-handed quarterbacks. Who do you think of?
Steve Young, lefty. Gosh.
Here's one that you may not even know, Kyle. Old guys only. Ken Stabler, Oakland Raiders.
Did he play for Alabama?
He was an Alabama guy. Still like him, though.
Trips to the left. King's got some time. Will fire it towards the Patriots sideline, and he's hit, and he's inbounds. But it is a first down. I believe they have 1 timeout remaining, Chad. The scoreboard has them with 3. 35 seconds remain here in the second quarter. King, again, has got some time, and I thought Aiden Johnston was able to pick that. He was looking at the receiver when he turns around. It was just a little too late. He had 2 picks last week against Callaway.
We had coverage over the top there, and Aiden just kind of slid in there underneath, and like I said, just a little over his head, but he was in good position.
25 seconds remain here in the half. Patriots are going to try to stop the Tigers as they have the ball on the 41-yard line.
Only rushing 3 right now, unless we bring some outside pressure.
King looks, the throw, and it's incomplete. That one was short. Good coverage from McCoy. Our outside backer. It brings up 3rd and 10 for the Tigers. 20 seconds remain.
Third down, Patriot fans, on your feet.
You'd love to hold them right here before half because they get the ball back starting the second half.
Well, yeah, we just need to tackle them in bounds.
King will be out of the gun. 2 receivers to the left, 2 to the right. Ball spotted on the 41. Now empty backfield as they send Bradley out in motion. Looking to the left, and it's nearly picked off.
Oh, God.
Bradley tips it and scores a touchdown with 13 seconds left to go. We kind of give up on the play, and Bradley is able to tip it to himself and takes it all the way to the house.
Our safety was standing there waiting for the ball to hit him in the hands, and like I said, Bradley just ran up, tipped it to himself, and
it results in a touchdown for Hopkinsville with 13 seconds left to go here in the second quarter. King will go for 2. Under center. Ball comes out. Patriots recover it. 2-point conversion is unsuccessful as the Tigers have the 14-13 lead. And Tigers, the Patriots will just have 13 seconds. Here's the kick from the Tigers. Back deep to receive. Ross will catch it near the 20. Ross headed towards the Patriots sideline and falls to about the 30 with 7 seconds remaining. See if the Patriots probably just get a run play here and then we'll go to the half. I don't think we will go for the home run here. You hate that. They're driving. There's not much time left. And that was a 3rd down, and they get a 41-yard passing touchdown.
And we'd played pretty good defense that series. But, you know, we said in pregame, Kyle, this team is good enough. You can't be fooled by the record. This team's too athletic to.
Morris out of the gun, sends Granger in motion. And it's going to be a reverse. Adams looking to throw deep. Steps up. Nothing there. We'll go into the first half. It's Hopkinsville 14, Patriots 13. We had Adams at the wideout position, trying to run a little reverse there. On the road to Barron County.
Touchdown, taking tackle by 33rd Chavez. Hopkinsville, you'll have the ball. First down. The Patriots 28.
Has Chavez, defensive back Deontay Granger, and Aiden Johnson, safety Caleb Jesse. Alex Bradley in motion. King, and will okay. He's going to run to the left side, and there's a hold. Tackles made by Jesse.
They'll be coming back.
Holding is the call against the Tigers. Before somebody spot the foul, we play first down.
Whitney, get up there. I need you to stay out here.
College, I don't know if that was, I think that was a called quarterback draw. He never really looked downfield. So lost 2. It's going to bring up second down and about 16, 17 yards. They're back on the 34-yard line here on second down.
So King gets a play call from his offensive coordinator. They're back, pushed back. See if the defense can make something happen here. 10:45 left to go in the third quarter. 14-13. Hopkinsville with the lead over the Patriots. King got Bradley in the backfield. He gives to Bradley. And up the middle, and Eddie Chavez brings him to the ground. Gain of about 3 yards there for Bradley. Brings up 3rd and 12.
3rd and 12.
I guess he picked up about 5 there.
Of course, this is, I'm pretty sure this is 4-down territory for the Tigers. So,
fans, let's get loud supporting our defense.
Be a great time for a turnover, Kyle.
Yes, it would. They've got Kay in the slot position on the left side, Ray on the far wide to the left. The lefty quarterback, he's going to look to his left here with his top 2 receivers. Fakes to Bradley. The throw over the middle, and it's incomplete. The throw was over the middle. Jesse was right there, but Chavez comes in underneath and breaks up that pass.
Yeah.
Heads up play from the linebacker. I thought for sure that was going to be caught by the Tigers. Brings up 4th down. You know, that just shows you, Chavez doesn't give up on the play. He's running right there. And just slips his hand in there and knocks it out.
Big 4th down play, Kyle. Big 4th down.
Huge play here. It's 4th and 12 from the 29. Same formation for the Tigers. Out of the gun, Bradley's in the backfield. Standing behind King. Low snap. Heavy pressure. King rolls the throw. Pass is complete. Does he stay in bounds?
First
I believe
down.
he does. That's a first down. Hopkinsville, great catch from Kay.
It's around about a 13-yard out. We knew right where the sticks was and looks like he got both feet down.
That was an amazing catch. First down for the Tigers. Bring up 1st and 10 from the 16. 9:25 left to go in the third. Tigers are up 1, 14-13. King was going to run to the left side. Spins, breaks out of a tackle, heading towards the sidelines. And a nice gang from King. He stays in bounds. They'll continue to run the clock here. We nearly had him there in the backfield, and he kind of just makes it, stops on a dime, takes a step back, and at that point he gets away from our defensive lineman. Gain of 8 for King. You know, he's definitely that dual threat. I know last year he was more of just a passing quarterback. He is much improved. 7 rushing touchdowns on the year, 14 passing from Aiden King. 2nd and 2 from the 8. It gives to Bradley. Breaks a tackle and met by the defensive line. And maybe for a loss.
Maybe, yeah. It's going to be a loss of about 1. It's going to bring up 3rd and 3.
That's a 2 on the play, brings up 3rd down to 4.
The Tigers got great field position after Kay got inside the 30 on the kickoff return. And now the Tigers are threatening, trying to score on their first possession in the second half. 8-minute mark now. 2 receivers to the left, 2 to the right. Rain, and it's going to be King, and Bradley is the back standing to his left. Looking, quick throw, he completes it, and he's in. Touchdown, Tigers.
Way too much cushion there by our cornerback, Kyle. Just ran about a 5-yard or right on the goal line, so about an 8-yard stop route, and quarterback delivered it to him, and we just gave up too much cushion.
So that pass was complete to Clay. They're going to go for 2. 20-13 is the lead now for Hopkinsville as they score with 7:38 left to go in the third.
It's a big 2-point play. This will put them up by 9.
They send Bradley in motion. Kay is on the carry, and 2-point conversion is good. We give, again, you know, there just wasn't much pressure. Kay is able to walk in there and get the 2-point conversion. Hopkinsville 22, Patriots 13, taking on Cumberland County out of the 16th district. Cross country is in Hardin County tomorrow for a run. And the kick goes into Turner's hands. And going to have good field position at about the 45. Here comes the Patriot offense, who saw touchdowns from Deontay Granger, a receiving touchdown, and a rushing touchdown from Jackson Morris. So far, we've ran the ball extremely well tonight. We've just got to get down and score again because this Tiger offense has been clicking.
You know, Kyle, here on senior night, that's it's time for those 19 seniors to step up. This is when they need to come and, you know, play big.
Out of the gun is Adams. The gives to Ross. Bounces out to the right side. Gain of 2 on the play.
I think they had 9 people in the box that time. I think they had 9 people within 4 yards of the line of scrimmage. You know, and again, we said we need to run the ball, but if they're going to do that, we may have to throw the ball on first down to back them out some.
2nd and 8. 2 receivers to the right, 2 to the left. Ross is in that slot position towards the left side. Adams. And cuts it back over to the right side. Going to throw, and the pass is complete to Tyler Turner for an Edmonton State Bank first down. He extends the play, which looks as if he's going to get sacked. Rolls to his right and finds Turner for another big grab. That's his second big catch of the night. Tyler Turner with the reception there. 1st and 10 from the 32. 6:25 mark here in the third. 22-13, Hopkinsville with the lead. Adams sends Sullivan in motion. And Adams going to run to the right side. Lowers his shoulder. And I think another first down if he stayed in bounds.
I think they're going to mark him about 2 yards short, Kyle.
Brings up 2nd and 2. A nice run from the senior, Braylon Adams. And here comes Jax Coffey into the ball game.
But again, Kyle, they started walking safeties up that time on first down. Again, they had, 8 people inside 5 yards.
High formation. Holland. We're going to run the option. Pitches it out to Ross. And Ross still on his feet. They hit him low, and I think he lands on a Hoptown player. Rolls off of him, doesn't actually hit the ground, and gives the Patriots the first down they needed. An Edmonton State Bank first down will move the chains yet again. 5:42 left to go in the third quarter. 22-13 Tiger lead. Granger, the receiver to the left side. Handoff to Ross up the middle. Ross, gain of 4. 2nd and 6. Heavy rushing attack again has been successful for the Patriots. We'll have Granger to the far right. Towel to the left side, running the option. Adams cuts it up inside the 10. It's Braylon Adams to about the 8. So now it'll be first down, 1st and goal from the 9.
At this time, we need all of our Shop for 95 ticket holders to report to the north end zone on the backside of the blue tape, please.
Clock continues to run down here. 4:48 remaining in the third quarter. Patriots trail 22-13. Hand off to Ross. Cuts it back up the middle. And he's in. Touchdown Patriots. Give him 6. Chase Ross with his 15th rushing touchdown of the season and his first tonight. We're going to go for 2. 22-19 as Ross scores with 4:34 left to go in the third quarter.
Now let's come back and run this ball. I think we can run it in from the 3-yard line here. We tried to throw it last time. Let's see if we can't just.
High formation. And the gives to the fullback, and that's Braden Holland. He's in. 2-point conversion is good. Big time 2-point conversion from the junior, Braden Holland, and we're within a point. Good crowd on hand. Eddie Chavez will have the kick. 4:34 left to go in the third quarter. The 9th game of the season. Patriots 7-1 will go for the onside kick. I don't believe it goes 10. It'll be Tiger football. We try for the onside. And here come the Tigers in great field position. That's something that we've just struggled with all year, is being able to kick it deep. And we've switched it up with the squib and some onside. You're in a tough situation where you can't really kick it deep because they have such a good return game. But if you don't come up with the onside kick, you're giving them great field position. Ball spotted at the 48 for the Tigers, and here comes Aiden King, who has absolutely been great for the Tigers tonight, through the air and on the ground. A true dual-threat quarterback. The senior for the Tigers trying to lead them to victory. This game went to overtime last year. A 20-19 victory as Jackson Morris stopped Kay on the 1-yard line in overtime a year ago. King, he gives to Bradley, left side. It's a good push from his offensive line. The linebacker step up there. And they're going to get a friendly spot.
Oh, that's a great spot for.
Three on the carry for Bradley. So 2nd and 7. Coach Lopez, the head coach of Hopkinsville.
You know, Hopkinsville's really had a good game plan tonight, mixing up the run and the pass, and like I said, the quarterback's been lights out.
Under 4 minutes to play at Patriot Field here in the third quarter. 2 receivers to the left, 2 to the right on the left hash. Quick throw over to Kay. And good open field tackle. I don't know if that was Chavez on that end. Granger had a hand in on it. And possibly Hester.
Just to step up, took the snap and threw a quick screen out to the wide receiver. Our defensive end almost got a hand on that, but going to bring up a third and 5.
Here comes Matt Purdue and Robert Higginbotham on 3rd down. Possibly get some pass rush from Higginbotham.
We need to keep him contained, Kyle. We need to keep him inside the pocket, not let him get outside.
3rd and 5. Ball spotted at the 46 for the Tigers. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Drops back to pass. The throw over the middle, and what a catch! Unbelievable catch there from Kay. Tristan Kay, he's had some great catches tonight. That one was over the middle, and he has to leap up and grab and come down with it.
It's been a long time since I've seen a high school team throw the ball over the middle as much as Hopkinsville has tonight. And I think they're taking advantage of the fact that they've scouted us well. We bring a lot of pressure with our linebackers, which vacates the middle of the field. And that's what. But we had pretty good coverage on him. He just went up and athletically made that catch. But
1st and 10 from the 31 for the Tigers. 2:14 remaining here in the third quarter. Hopkinsville up 22-21. King will run to the left side with a stutter step and then pushed out by Deontay Granger.
Good play by Deontay. Got off the block, and they had that set up for a big gain and still picked up 5, but Deontay did a good job of getting off the block and making the hit.
You know, it'd be great to get a turnover right here. The Hopkinsville has been great with the ball tonight. They do not have any turnovers. So 2nd down and 6 from the 27. King will have 2 receivers to the right. That's Tristan Kay and Ray out wide to the right. Hand off to Bradley. He's got some room, and he'll have the 1st down. A nice run from Bradley.
About the 18 and a UPS store
Tigers to continue to eat up that clock. 1:15 remaining here in the third.
You know, Kyle, unless something happens, unless we get a turnover, we're going to have 1 possession in the third quarter. Our defense
that's crazy, and they're just going to have 2.
Right, and we really haven't given up a big play per se, other than 1 pass over the middle. But
that was just a great catch. 1st and 10 from the 17 on the left hash for the Tigers. They continue to drive. The run from Bradley. He's hit from Skylar Marr. The defensive lineman makes the tackle. I don't know if that's Marr or Carson Holland. Holland with the tackle. 30 seconds remain, and that'll be the final play of the third quarter. We'll head to the fourth quarter. Hopkinsville 22, Patriots 21. 2nd and 9 for the Tigers on the 16-yard line. King rolls the throw, and it's incomplete. Good coverage from Deontay Granger on Ray there.
Third down.
Brings up 3rd down and 9. Good pass rush from the Patriots.
Landon Witt right in his face. Had to get rid of that quicker than he wanted to.
Defense need to come up with a stop here as Hopkinsville has the lead, 22-21. Tigers continue to drive down the field. They've got 2 receivers to the left side, 1 to the right. Aiden King, the senior quarterback. It's been great tonight. Fakes the handoff, looks over the middle, incomplete. And 4th down. All right, Chad. 4th and 9 from the 16. What are you looking for as a defensive coordinator right here?
I'm going to try to get some pressure on him. I think they're going to try to roll him out to the left side. Again, they went over. They tried to hit our middle again. I would look, if they come out in that trip set again, you know, I would look for him on the seam route, just going straight to the goalpost.
Here we go. We'll see if the Patriots can make a stand here on 4th down. 4th and 9 from the 16-yard line. 11:51 left to go.
In the trip set.
Here's the trip, the throw.
There they go.
Wide open is Bradley and makes the catch.
That's exactly what we said. I mean, they put the back in the trip set and ran him right up the seam. And we were in man coverage and you know, that's the thing about playing man coverage against 5 wideouts. You've got one of your linebackers playing man coverage, and they're just not used to doing that.
King finds Bradley.
Again, another huge 2-point play here. Keep them out, and it's a 7-point game.
Two-point conversion. King hit Bradley prior to that. It's his 2nd touchdown of the night. They send Kay in motion. And now the quick throw, and Granger makes the tackle.
Big stop.
That was a huge stop. 2-point conversion is no good, and it's 28-21 Hopkinsville. Holland, there's the kick. Gonna roll into Tao's hands, and he'll go down near the 34, and there is a flag. The flag is going to be, they just keep pushing the pile. I mean, I'll take it, Chad, but I mean, I don't know if that's really a late hit. When they kept driving, there was whistles, though, saying that he was down. But
well, and he went in, the defender went in, Hopkinsville player, and was trying to rip it out after the play, and
it'll bring up 1st and 10 for the Patriots.
Again, we're going to start off with great field position. Right at, the 49, 48-yard line, 49. So we got a short field here, Kyle.
Patriots will have Ross at the wide out. 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right is Granger. Hollins in the backfield. 1st and 10 from the 48. Sends Sullivan in motion. Pump fake. Adams on the run. And he'll step out.
There's a little RPO where they have the option of run or throwing the ball. Hadn't seen that a lot out of the Patriots this year.
Gain of 5 on the play for Adams. We've got Turner far to the left side, Granger to the right. High formation. 11:37 left to go in the ball game. The give is to Ross. A big ball from Carson Holland, and Ross will have an Edmonton State Bank 1st down. I mean, Carson Holland continued to move his man upfield and gives Ross another 1st down. First and 10 from the 35 for the Patriots. Adams gives to Ross up the middle. Ross inside the 20 now. Tackles made by Bradley. Back-to-back 1st down runs from Ross. What a night for Ross. He's ran the ball hard tonight for the Patriots. It's 28-21 Hopkinsville with 11 minutes left to go in the fourth quarter. We'll give it to Ross again. Another big block. That one was by Cole Jackson and Carson Holland doing a great job. I mean, he's blocking his guy 20 yards downfield, Chad. But Cole Jackson had a good block, too. That one wasn't for first, but his gain of about 9 for Ross. 2nd and 1 from the 9. High formation. Adams, going to be a sweep to the right. Holland gets a block, and touchdown Chase Ross, his 2nd of the night, 16th of the season, and we're going to go for 1. We're going to try to tie it up here. Joseph Hunley, the senior. So with 10:20 left to go, it was a 9-yard run from Ross. Hunley on for the PAT. Here's the snap. The kick is up. And it's good. We've tied the ball game at 28-all. Chavez will have the kick. They've had great returns tonight from Kay.
Kyle, I'd kick it deep. I'd try to kick it over his head.
And a penalty.
Call us offsides. They're going to back us up 5 yards and have to do it again.
Little things, Chad, little things. You can't have that when they have such a great return team. We just get to going a little bit early. We'll have to kick again. We'll be kicking from the 30 now. So now Kay's standing at about he's at the 32 now. Bradley's at about the 22. Here comes Chavez again.
Whoa. We're kicking off from the 30-yard line. Should be the 35. And officials called it. We set the ball at the 30, and we're getting ready to kick it off. Wow. 5-yard penalty moved it back to the 35. Let's not give them 5 more.
No, let's not. 10:20 left to go in the fourth quarter. Tied at 28-all in this district game. Squib kick, and it'll go into Kay's hands. We'll stay in our lanes. Kay with a burst of speed, breaks a tackle. Now going to cut it towards the Hopkinsville sideline. And Eddie Chavez, yet again, saves a touchdown. I would say that there's not many kickers like Chavez that's going to go down and make tackles. And thankfully, he makes that one.
Excellent field position for the Tigers. They're going to start off on our own 45. Somebody needs to make a play. That's
yeah, you'd love to see, they've been going over the middle. Let's see if we can make that pick. See if our defensive backs can make something happen. Barron still down against Central Hardin 20-15 into the third quarter. That's who we play next week. Low snap. King will fall on it, but it will result in a huge loss for the Tigers. Just that low snap rolls right by him. I'm not so sure if he wasn't ready for it.
Yeah.
Looked like a quick snap. King comes over to talk to his offensive coordinator. 2nd and 23. Let's capitalize off of that, Chad. Make something happen. Morris going to try to rally the troops. That senior defensive linebacker. King.
In the middle.
Throw
right over the middle.
To Bradley just misses it. Chad, we can't have that. Bradley drops the ball there, and then about 2 steps after the play, we hit him and he falls to the ground. Just uncalled for right there. We cannot have that. And we get lucky with him just dropping the ball because he catches that. It's definitely a first down.
And Kyle, they ran the same play they've been running. They just didn't move the back out of the backfield. They sent him out of the backfield right up the gut, and we're playing man coverage, and our linebackers just cannot cover that.
So a personal foul will bring up third. Is it third down?
That was after the play.
So third down and about 7. Coach Lopez talking to the officials here. Lake and Clark going to come into the ball game. So it was after the play. So it is third down. I think that's what Coach Lopez was arguing, to make it second down. So third down and 6. Ball spotted at the 43 after the personal foul on the Patriot defense. Third and a big 6 here. King will have 2 to the left, 2 to the right. It's been open over the middle all night. We'll see if he goes for it. Ball spotted at the 42 on the right hash. Ball game's tied at 28. The run to the right, and it's Eddie Chavez. It'll bring up fourth down.
4th and 10. Again, Kyle, if we're playing man coverage, we need to do something to prevent the back running down the seam. It looks like they're going to punt the ball, which is sort of surprising.
Again, watch for that fake.
Great place for a fake.
They're on the 45. Looking 4th and 10 from the 45. 8:44 left to go in the ball game. This just looks like a fake right here. The snap, and he gets it off. A high punt. We just need to get away from it. And we do. We're going to get the ball at the 25-yard line. Great stop from the defense. It all started with that low snap. It gets it to about 2nd and 23. King falls on it. Then they throw it over the middle. Incomplete to Bradley. We hit Bradley after the play. Results in a personal foul. Brings up third down. King tried to punch it out, run to the right side. We make the tackle by Eddie Chavez. 4th and 10. And they do punt it. I thought the fake punt was coming. Patriots have the ball back and 8:26 left to go in the ball game. Hand off to Chase Ross to the left side. Another good game. 5 yards there from Ross?
5. Gives it 10 Ross, 5-yard gain, 2nd and 5.
Plenty of time. 8-12, 8-10 left here in the fourth quarter. All 3 timeouts. Plenty of time.
High formation yet again for the Patriots. Adams on the keeper. He escapes, gets by the linebacker, and another Patriot first down. Braylon Adams gets to the 49-yard line, and an Edmonton State Bank first down. Pick up a 19 for Adams. A good run, good read there from Adams. 1st and 10, out of the gun. That gives to Ross to the right side. A big block from Dalton Coffey of this offensive line. We talk about that offensive line, how great they've been all year long. We're going to ask for them to be great on this drive. 2nd and 3.
Again, we don't need to get greedy. We don't need to get impatient. Just keep pounding the ball.
Timeout. We did not have our fullback on the field. Coach Hood not happy there. We have to call a timeout. It'll be our first of the second half. World Series starts tonight. 2 best teams, Dodgers and the Yankees. Your Yankees run from Adams. Is it enough for a first?
It'll be close. It'll be just a little short. Can bring a 3rd and 1.
3rd and 1.
First down, Patriots.
Yeah.
That's first down. I was going to say, we better ask for a measurement there. But We get the first. Ball spotted at the 41. 6:35 left to go in the ball game. Tied at 28 between the Patriots and Hopkinsville Tigers. Gives to Ross up the middle. Ross bounces off an offensive lineman. And another gain of 8 from Chase Ross.
Here's the 10, Ross. 8-yard gain on the play. Second down to 2.
Here comes Coffey and Granger in the ball game. And the Tigers have an injured player down on the field with 6:11 left to go. We'll take a short break. You're listening to Patriot Sports Radio Network, WVLE 99.3. Second and a long 2 from the 33. 6:11 left to go here in the fourth quarter. Tied at 28 all. Ross with about, 155 yards rushing so far. Sweep to Ross. There's a block from Swaggart, and he's brought down, but it's an Edmonton State Bank first down.
Gives to Ross. First down, Patriots.
Patriots able to get the first on Ross's carry. Gain of 6 from Chase. Under 6 minutes to play. Patriots trying to find the end zone late here in the fourth. Adams on the keeper. He's headed to the outside. Adams at the 15. Gets to about the 12. Braylon Adams on the run. That was a good read there, Chad.
Really good,
I think they were biting on Ross there. He pulls it quickly and then gets to the outside.
Hopkinsville's tired.
Yes.
Their defense is tired.
First and 10 from the 13 for the Patriots. Out of the shotgun. Sends a man in motion. Sweep to the right side to Ross. Ross spins. He's at the 5, still on his feet. To about the 3 for Chase Ross. Brings up, it is first down. First and goal from the 3 or 2.
2-yard line.
First and goal from the 2. 4:44 left to go here in the ball game. Ross on the carry, and he stopped at the 1. They're signaling touchdown. Still no signal.
They're going to mark him on about the 1.
And we've got an injured player. It looks as if Coffey is down, our right tackle, one of our best offensive linemen.
He's been battling an injury all week, Kyle.
Jacob Farrar, high formation. Adams will sneak in.
Touchdown.
Touchdown, Patriots. Patriots regain the lead with 4:11 left to go. It's 34-28. And we're going to kick the extra point, which I like. You know they're going to go for 2 if they do score. But Hundley is a good kicker, and I just want to go with the points here. A rushing touchdown from Adams with 4:11 left to go. Here's the kick, and that was offsides. That was offsides. So we do have it. There's a flag.
So now they're going to move it up to the
now we're going for 2.
1.5 yard line.
I'm going for 2, and everybody in Allen County knows who gets getting the ball, and it's Chase Ross. Will you go with the sweep here? It's been successful, or just up the gut?
I just go straight up the gut.
Coffey's back in, our right tackle. We're sending our center out. Hopefully we don't have to waste another timeout. He makes it.
Always helps to have the center.
Going for 2 after the penalty. And Adams walks in. The 2-point conversion is good. How big was the penalty? as the Tigers on the kick, on the PAT start too early. They get in the backfield before it was snapped. The penalty, and now the Patriots have the lead 36-28. Hopkinsville with plenty of time to go down and score.
They're going to have about 4 minutes to go. Looks like 3 timeouts, all 3 timeouts left.
We have 2. Chavez will have the kick. And we kick it to Kay. It gets by Kay. He finally picks it up at about the 10. Now he's going to cut it towards the helmet comes off, so a face mask.
And the flag is thrown from 40 yards away. You know, Kyle, you don't want the face mask, obviously, but we had good coverage, and you know, they're still going to mark that off. It's going to probably be about the 35, somewhere between the 35 and 40-yard line.
And you see Coach Hood and Morris coming over there to talk to him. When the guy had him up around the shoulders, but when he cut, it just forced him to grab there. And I think he's a little down on himself. But great leadership from Morris right there to come over, kind of lift him up.
Yeah.
But, hey, it wasn't the – you still, what, the 15-yard penalty.
They're going to start about the 35.
So 4:01 left to go. A big matchup between the Patriots and the Hopkinsville Tigers. Patriots up 36-28. A win for the Patriots tonight would secure that number 2 seed and hosting a home playoff game on November 8th.
Kyle, watch the seam pass to the back, either out of the backfield or if they move him into the trip set. It's been there all night.
He gives to Bradley, and he's hit immediately by Jackson Morris.
Morris with the tackle.
Based on available records, Morris is in the top 5. He passed Corey Foster last week, so from 2002 on in career tackles. And he is well on his way. I'd say he's already to 100 this season. Tackles in a season is 141 by Will Moore.
Definite passing situation here on 2nd and 10.
2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Now they'll move Bradley to his left. King out of the gun. 3:12 remaining. Play action, rolling, the throw. And does he come up with it? Still no signal. Incomplete. Great coverage from Mason Hester. He's a little slow to get up there, but it was a huge play. And here comes Robert Higginbotham into the ball game. A 3rd and 11. Ball spotted at the 35. 3:03 left to go. Patriots have the lead by 8. Great coverage right there.
Again, watch the back to the right side coming out of the backfield.
Drops back to pass.
Screen play.
Screen. He gets by Landon Witt. Still on his feet, and he's going to. No, what a tackle. Mason Hester with back-to-back tackles. They throw the screen and just escapes it. It will be a 1st down in Patriot territory.
Spotted that at about the 37-yard line, Kyle. But, I mean, if he didn't make that shoestring tackle, they'd be lining up and going for 2 right here.
Tigers, 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. King fakes the handoff. Quick screen to Kay. Bounces outside and is brought down by Jesse. Doesn't get the first.
Clock's running. Clock should be running there, but the clock's not running.
And a timeout.
Patriots. The official signal for the clock to keep moving, and we're
going to stay right here. Ball spotted at the 29-yard line, 2:25 remaining. Patriots up 36-28. King drops back to pass. The throw over the middle. There's Kay. He breaks a tackle, and he scores. So it'll come up to the 2-point conversion here. We stopped him on a 2-point conversion in overtime a season ago. Morris met Kay at the 1-yard line and stopped him. Again, open over the middle, that time to Kay for a big touchdown. 20-yard, 9-yard. That's King's 4th passing touchdown of the night. 2:18 left to go in the 4th quarter. It's 36-34. They're going to go for 2. Patriots up 2. And Hoptown elects to call a timeout. We have stopped them on the last 2-point conversion was unsuccessful. Can we stop them here? King out of the gun. Here's the snap, fakes to Bradley, pump fakes, he rolls, the throw, and it is picked off. Aiden Johnston. 2-point conversion is no good. Now we've got to get our hands team out onto the field here because here comes the onside kick. Hensley, Stevens, Turner, Ballard, Higginbotham on the front line. Here's the onside. And the kick is to Eli McCoy, and he just falls down. And the Patriots have it at the 45. So again, just stay in bounds. You know they're going to burn those timeouts.
We need a couple,
2 first
maybe
downs.
2 first downs. But you know they're gonna put everybody on the line of scrimmage. So
yeah, definitely need 2 first downs. Here comes the Patriot offense back out onto the field. 1st and 10 from the 45. They try the onside kick. It goes up into the air. Eli McCoy makes the catch and falls to the ground. Adams, the under center. Ross in the backfield. The run. And Ross, gain of 2 there. And there's the first timeout.
Ross with the carry.
So Hopkinsville with 1 timeout remaining. Oh, they don't take the timeout. I thought they were going to burn one quickly there. And we just need to let this one run down as much as possible here with 1:50.
Need to watch the back judge. When he raises his hand, you can snap the ball.
1:40 now. Patriots up 2, 36-34. Now his hand is up. Adams will get set. High formation. And Adams on the keeper. He bounces out to the right side. Gets a big block. And that's good enough for a first down. And there's 2 flags. One's going to be on the Patriots. The other is going to be on the Tigers. We had a late hit, I guess, on Adams, and then Coffee with a late hit on the defensive lineman there.
So if it's offsetting, looks like we got a hold. Maybe a late hit. Or maybe it's just a hold.
We saw a flag down here at about the 35.
Two holds on the Patriots.
So we'll replay second down after Adams would have had the first. It pushes us back.
Because we ran a play and we lost 1 yard. So we ran off however many seconds there.
They still have 2 timeouts. This is a big play here. High snap. Adams on the keeper. Gain of about 4 or 5 on the play. It brings up 3rd down.
4-yard gain, 3rd down.
They call a timeout. Minute 18 remaining. Here's the snap. Fake to Ross. Throw is complete to Braden Holland. He steps out. Hey, it's a 1st down, an Edmonton State Bank 1st down. Great catch from Holland, the fullback. Like you said, they were ready for Ross. We'll play action. Minute 12 remaining.
Well, the clock was going to stop anyway.
Yeah, with the 1st down.
But it would have restarted. But anyway, like I said, the 1st down, they don't have 1 timeout left. We should be able to take a knee or just run a quarterback sneak, something up the middle, hang on to the ball.
Hand off to Ross, up the middle. Now he bounces it out to the right. He's at the 30, Ross at the 20, and falls at the 15-yard line on Edmonton State Bank. 1st down. The minute 3 left to go.
Now we can let her run.
And Hopkinsville not going to call the timeout, going to make us run a play here.
We just need to knee it. We need to down the ball. And
so it's 1st and 10 from the 15. 38 seconds remaining.
there's really no need for us to, I mean, all we need to do is just need the
hand off to, no, Adams on the keeper. That was scary, Chad. It's a tackle for a loss. And Coach Lopez not going to call a timeout. Patriots win 36-34 in an exciting one here at senior night at Patriot Field. The Patriots improve to 8-1 on the season. Tigers fall to 3-6 on the year.